Good afternoon, everyone. Just 3 minutes left for the class. Waiting for the participants to join. All sit in a prayerful posture. We will begin the day with a prayer. I want every child to sit in a prayerful posture. On the video, all of you, you're smart students, so that I can see you, what you're doing, attentive in the class. Good, Pavni, Navleen, Parnika, they have on the video. Very good. Just 2 minutes, all sit in a prayerful posture. Yes, Bani, good. We'll begin the day with a prayer. Gungun, what happened to your eye? All sit in a prayerful posture. Hands on the lap. Close your eyes and get ready for the prayer. Dear God, we praise and thank you. Gungun, sit in a prayerful posture. All of you, Bani, you also. Keep your face straight. Dear God, we praise and thank you for this beautiful day you have given us. Keep us safe from all harm and danger, so that whatever is taught today in the class, we are able to understand and learn it in a very easy way. Dear God, we need your blessings. Keep your loving hand on each one of us. Now we will say the universal prayer. All will say now, Our Father in heaven, holy be your name. Your kingdom comes, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Forgive us our sins as we forgive those who sin against us. Do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Okay, my dear students. Just 1 minute. I will share my screen with you. I have shared my screen. Just give me a second. Okay. Rohani Verma, unmute yourself. Rohani Verma, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, bacha, are you able to see my screen, which I have shared?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta. So what topic is given there? Whose definition?
Ma'am, meter scale.
Yes, very good. Meter scale. I have shared few question answers with you. I have sent you in the morning. So one more question is there.
Yes.
What is meter scale? What is it used for? And precautions we have when we are using scale, what precautions to be taken? I have discussed in the previous class. So please go through read the definition. Disturbance should not be
Yes,
there.
ma'am.
Beta.
The meter scale is used to measure length of an object, which has SI unit of the meter m.
Yes. So what is the meter scale? Meter scale is a scale which is used to measure the length of any object. And SI mean is standard unit. Every
Yes.
Object, when we are measuring, has a particular unit. That's why we called it standard unit. When we are
Okay,
measuring
ma'am.
the meter, when we are using disturbance, is there, Rohani bache? Mute yourself for a while. Some disturbance is
Okay, ma'am.
coming. Okay. Fine. Parinika, unmute yourself. Parinika, unmute
Yes,
yourself.
ma'am.
Okay. We have discussed here one definition of the meter scale. You tell me, can you tell me what is it used for? For what reason we are using meter scale?
Ma'am, to measure something.
The things.
Ma'am,
Yes,
to
what type
measure
of things,
things,
bache?
length of an.
Yes, good. Length of the objects. Very good. Just 1 minute. Give me a second. You wait, you don't mute yourself. Okay. Just wait for a
Okay,
minute.
ma'am.
Second. Gayatri, unmute yourself. Gayatri, unmute yourself. Gayatri Bandral, faster. I want smart girls. You people are not smart. You people are becoming lazy nowadays. I'm giving permission. You people are not doing. Nimrat, unmute yourself. Nimrat, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Nobody, don't raise your hand. I know. I have to give you chance.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Gungun, unmute yourself. Gungun, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
Suhavi,
ma'am.
unmute yourself. Suhavi. Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
Argun, unmute yourself. Faster, faster. Navleen,
Yes,
unmute
ma'am.
yourself. Navleen, unmute yourself. So I have given
Okay, ma'am.
task to 4-5 students. So I'm sharing my another screen with you. And on that screen, one question is given. That question is given in your book on page number 128. Short answer, second question. How many centimeters are there in half meter? Okay. Who is the first participant after Parinika? Ruhani and Parinika got the chance. Ruhani, bitch, mute yourself from your side. Some disturbance is coming. Okay. Who is the participant? Say your name. Gayatri, I
Ma'am,
think so.
Gungun.
The first is
Ma'am,
Gayatri.
Gungun.
Okay, Gayatri is not unmuted. Okay, Gungun. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, bache. What is the sentence written there on the screen?
There are 100 centimeter in 1 meter, so there must be 50 centimeter in half a meter. 50 centimeters.
Yes. So in 1 meter, how many centimeters are there? 100 centimeter.
100.
So how many centimeter? We have to find the opposite now. So in this, we will divide 100 with 2. So when we will divide 100 with 2, so you know 2 5s are 10 and the 0 is there. I will write on the whiteboard afterwards to make you understand how the 50 centimeter has come. So the answer, who is after that, Gungun? Next participant, who is there? Argun?
I'm Nimrit.
Nimrat. Nimrat, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, bache. So my question was, how many centimeter are there in half meter? So what answer we will write? See the screen.
Ma'am, 50 centimeters.
We'll write there are 50 centimeter in half a meter. Okay. Full sentence you have to
Okay,
write.
ma'am.
Okay, na beta. Then only we can do. Okay, all have understood this now, but I will write on the whiteboard also how this 50 centimeter has come. Fine. Now next screen I am sharing. Who is the other next participant? Hargun, you got the chance?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Hargun, are you able to see my screen? Which I have shared now.
Yes, ma'am.
What is written?
Yes,
What is the topic written there?
The standard unit of measurement.
Yes, there are some standard units. We cannot change anything. Like if you have to measure long distances, we cannot keep length. We have to keep kilometers only. So when we have to measure
Yes.
the liquid objects, we have to keep liters. For small objects, milliliters. So these are the standard units. Okay, read now. Start reading the definition.
The standard unit of measurement are
units of measurement that are
Typically.
typically typically used within each measurement system, like the ones we are
Already.
already
Already बेटा already. बोलो दोबारा से. Already mentioned.
because standard unit of measurement are what we normally use. Most measurement tools
Measuring.
use these
Measuring.
tools use these
Units.
units. For example,
Yes, wait now. Wait a minute. So standard units of measurements are the basic units which we are using for measurement. Okay. Who is the next participant after you now? Whom I have unmuted? Suhavi. I think Suhavi was there. Let me see. I have unmuted so many participants. Gungun, you got the chance? Argun
Yes,
also
ma'am.
got the chance. Okay, fine. Suhavi, where she has gone? Okay, they muted themselves. Suhavi, unmute yourself. Suhavi, I have given you permission to unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, bache. Tell your father not to speak. Listen to me now. In the standard units of measurement, some examples are given. You read from here, a ruler.
A ruler is a foot long, and usually has
Yes, foot.
inch and centimeter mark.
Yes, but whatever rulers you are using, in that it is a foot long and it is having inches and centimeters. And the previous class I have shown you the scale also, ruler also, having the proper
ma'am.
inches on one side and centimeter on other side. So how why disturbance is coming from your side, bacha?
Ma'am,
Okay.
we were eating lunch, so that's why.
Okay, beta. Now class is there, na? You have to attend the class. Okay, the second
ma'am.
sentence reads, Suhavi.
A meter stick is a meter long and usually has foot, inches, and centimeter marks.
Yes, a meter stick, which we are saying that when you go to buy a cloth, they are using it is meter long and it is having foot also, inches also, and centimeters also. So that's why people are able to buy it. Okay, Supriya, unmute yourself. Supriya,
Yes, ma'am.
what did you understand from this definition, standard unit of measurement? Did you understand this definition, bache?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the meaning of this definition?
It means that when we have, there is a standard unit, there is a main units of different units
Yes.
of measurement.
Yes, and that we call them standard units because for particular measurement we need particular units only. We cannot keep on changing them. Okay. Where Gurpreet has gone? Gurshan, unmute yourself. Gurshan, unmute yourself. I've given you permission. I don't know where Gurpreet has gone. I was unmuting her and she's not in the class only. Gurshan, I told given permission to Gurshan to unmute. My class is becoming lazy nowadays, huh? Okay. 1 minute. Just give me a second. Navleen, unmute yourself. I've given you permission. Navleen. Navleen.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, wait for a minute, bache. I'm giving permission to some students and then I will tell you what to do. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
is also not coming first. She was also there. I'm not able to find Divyanshi. Starting, she was there. Okay. You have to attend the full class. Jasleen, unmute yourself. Jasleen, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Gurpreet, Jasleen, and 1 minute. Janvi Sharma, unmute yourself. Janvi Sharma. Jessica, unmute yourself. Faster, faster. I have to start the next thing. Jasmine, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, bache, okay. Just wait a second. Good afternoon, beta. Good afternoon. Japleen, unmute yourself. Japleen, you have unmuted 4-5 students so that we can start. Okay, fine. Jessica, you can also unmute. I've given you permission. Okay, disturbance should not be there, bache. If you will disturb, then we cannot start the class. Okay, fine. So we have done so many topics now. I am stop sharing my screen. We will come to the whiteboard now. Just give me a second. We'll come to the whiteboard and then I will tell you what we have to do. Anya Chaudhary, second bache, for a minute. You will get the chance. Just 1 minute. Give me time. So we have done one question here. How many centimeters are there in half meter? So when we are writing 100. When we are writing 1 meter is equal to 100. Yes, 100 centimeter.
Centimeter.
So when we have to find out, when we have to find out 1 centimeter, 1 minute. Just give me a second so that I can keep gap in between. So when we have to find out, go a little more further here. Okay. Who is speaking? Who is speaking? Voice is coming to me. Those who are speaking. Don't speak uselessly. Just give me a second so that I can write it here. Minute. 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to, now you know 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. But when we have to find out 1 centimeter, that time we have to divide 1 divided by 100. Now when we have to find out how many centimeters are there in half meter. So that means half meter is what? 1 by 2. Okay, I will just go for 1 by 2. Okay, अब हमने half meter we have to find out now. So that means what we have to do? We have to divide 100. 100 we have to divide by 2. When we will, nobody will speak. I want silence. Okay, who was the first participant? Say your name, beta. First participant.
Ma'am, I.
Say your name, bache. Say your name, no? Kanya, you also unmute yourself. I have given you permission. Say your name, bache. The participant who has unmuted herself. I have unmuted so many participants. Say your name faster.
Ma'am, she was Navleen.
Navleen. Okay, Navleen, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
1 meter is equal to how many centimeter?
100.
Yes. So when we have to find out 1 centimeter, then what we have to do? We have to divide 1 by
100.
Yes. So when it was the given question is given how many centimeters are there in half meter. So what we will do? We will divide 100 by
2.
yes. What is the answer?
50 centimeter.
Yes. This is the answer the following short answer question. Second one. I have solved that question so that you are able to understand how we can do it. Okay, fine. Who is the other participant? After you, Vijay? Say your name.
I'm Supriya.
Supriya. Okay. 1 minute. I'm writing one question and you give me the answer. The motion of the tip of the hand the hand of a clock. When we are talking about the motion of the tip of the hand of a clock, so what type of motion it is? Linear, circular, oscillatory?
Circular.
Yes, circular. You know, when the clock is there, the hands of the clock move in the circular motion. Very good. So what is the answer? Circular. Can you tell me the spelling?
CIRCULAR.
Okay, circular motion. Very good. Next participant, say your name.
Ma'am, Japneet Kaur.
Okay. The MOTION motion of a GIANT giant EEL. The motion of a giant wheel. Giant means very big wheel. When we go to the take the swing, so big giants are there, big wheels are there. We sit there and go
Yes,
in.
ma'am.
Yes. So what type of motion is the giant wheel?
Rotatory motion.
Okay, giant wheel is rotatory. Now listen to me, good students. Why I have selected these two topics only? Because in your book in the previous class, we have done about circular motion and the rotatory motion. Now, what is the difference between circular and rotatory? In circular motion, when we are talking about, you see your page number, just see one. I will tell you one example given here. Circular motion, page number 124. All of you see, you can see a giant wheel in that. That is the example of circular motion. Now, what is the difference between circular motion and rotatory motion? Circular motion, the thing is moving in the outside direction. बाहर की तरफ घूम रहा है ना giant wheel. So it is an example of circular motion. But when we talk about rotatory motion, like the fan is, when you see the table fan, when you see the charkha, when you see that firki, they are also moving in the outside direction also as well as inside also. वो दोनों तरफ घूम सकते हैं. So that is known as rotatory motion. Who has given me this answer? Rotatory motion. Say your name, बच्चे.
Ma'am, Japneet. Japneet.
Japneet. Okay, Japneet.
Yes,
the
ma'am.
answer motion of a giant wheel is circular motion, not the rotatory motion, because the giant wheel moves in the outside direction. Fine, beta? Understood?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
fine. Who is the next participant? Next participant. Okay, I'm writing the question. Just give me a second. Okay. All got the chance? Whom I've unmuted? Tanya, I told you to unmute yourself, bache. Tanya Chaudhary. Unmute yourself. Faster. I'm giving you permission and you people are not doing. Fast. Whom I've unmuted? All got the chance? Okay. Vaishnavi, unmute yourself. Vaishnavi. Riddham Sharma, unmute yourself. 6th standard, where you all have disappeared. Riddham Sharma. Say yes, ma'am, beta. I'm able to see that you have unmuted yourself. Riddham, again, unmute yourself, bache. Faster. Yes. Say yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I have written one question here. The motion of a swing. Swing is jhula which you take. So it is linear, circular,
Yes.
or oscillatory. Now listen to me. It is oscillatory. Now what is oscillatory? Which moves in to and fro. जब झूले बैठते हो कैसे चलता है? आपने पेंडुलम देखा है कभी घड़ी के बीच में जो वॉल क्लॉक में we see the pendulum. It goes in U-shaped direction. Same way is the motion of a swing. So it is oscillatory motion. I will write the spelling and you say the spelling of this word, okay? Say yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, bache. So say what is the spelling? I have written the spelling on the screen. Whiteboard I have written. Please say the spelling.
Motion.
Yes, say the
Oscillatory
spelling.
motion.
हाँ बच्चे spelling बोलो ना. Say the spelling.
OS
oscillatory motion.
Yes, it is a oscillatory motion. Good. Okay. Tanya Chaudhary, you are not unmuted yourself. Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm writing one and you give me the answer. Okay. 1 minute. Give me just a second. The motion of a plucked plucked string of sitar. Sitar. Sitar is an instrument. So the motion. Read the question first, bache. Read the question. The question read करो ना वो इधर से white board से. You have to read the question.
The motion of plucked string of sitar.
Sitar. Like sitar, which the like musician playing the sitar. आपने sitar देखा है there when they are playing. So what type
Yes,
of
ma'am.
motion it is? It cannot be circular. It is not straight also. So what type it will be? Linear is straight. Circular is in the round form. Third one is oscillatory. Oscillatory कैसा होता है? To and fro. सीधा नहीं होता. So what type it will be? Oscillatory, beta. It will be what? It will be oscillatory.
Oscillatory.
To and fro होता है ना ये? To and fro, so that's why. Okay, fine. Pujnik, unmute
Excuse me,
yourself.
ma'am.
Yes, beta. Who is there?
Ma'am, Japneet.
Yes,
Um,
bache.
ma'am, ma'am, when you taught motions, actually
Yes.
there was some network issue, so that's why when the class was over, I saw a video from YouTube. They told that the giant wheel motion was rotatory only.
Bache, they are confusing na. Why they are confusing? Because circular, there is a difference between two words, circular and rotatory. Circular is round form. ठीक है? Fixed दोनों, both are in fixed axis only. They are saying circular, rotatory, anything, but actually the giant wheel is moving. That is circular motion because it is moving outside. आपने कभी देखा ना जब giant wheel में हम बैठते हैं तो it moves outside direction, it moves. But the
Yes,
fan,
ma'am.
चरखा, ठीक है? These all the things, or the potter wheel, ठीक है ना? All these things are rotatory because they can move it inside also, they can move it outside also. So there is a difference between these two words. Fine, bache?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, who was giving the answer? Who was reading? Which child was reading the question, the motion of a plucked string of sitar?
Ma'am, I.
Say your name, bache.
Tanya.
Okay, Tanya. So what was the answer? I told you the answer. Now what is the answer? Oscillatory motion. Okay, what is the word? Oscillatory
motion.
motion. Okay, oscillatory spelling is given on the whiteboard. Say the spelling, beta.
oscillatory.
Yes, you all practice, bache, then only you will learn. Pavni Saroj, unmute yourself. Pavni, unmute yourself. Yes. Okay, Pihu Mahajan, unmute yourself. Faster, some are not unmuting. Kainat Anil, unmute yourself. 1 minute. Kainat Anil. Who is speaking in between? Okay, who has unmuted herself now? Ridhima, unmute yourself. Ridhima. One girl has come with mama's name, Seema Dabgotra. That child, you unmute yourself. Unmute faster and say yes, ma'am, so that I'm able to understand that you have unmuted yourself. Fast, fast.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the first participant, say your name. Faster, bache, who has unmuted herself. Now I want the names. Avni, okay. Now I will write one question here and you will give me the answer whether it is linear, circular, or oscillatory. Okay. Just give me a second so that I can write the motion motion of a car on a S-T-R-A-I-G-H-T straight E-L-A-N-E lane R-O-A-D road. Pavni, first read the question what is given there on the screen. Read that.
The motion of a car on a straight plain road.
Yes, the motion of a car on a straight plain road. Yes, what it will be? Linear, circular, or oscillatory?
And
Say, no problem.
it is linear.
Linear. Why it is linear? Because the motion of the car is in straight line. And linear allows the things to move in a straight line. So linear motion or translatory motion we can say. Fine. Understood. That means you understood my question. Fine. Okay. Fine. I will now. Next participant, say your name now. Next participant after Pavni. Who is the next participant? Whom I have unmuted? Speak out faster. Students are becoming lazy now. What to do? Okay, Krishita, unmute yourself. Krishita Gupta, unmute yourself. Faster, students, faster. Just one click you people have to do. Nishchay, unmute yourself. I am giving chance to all you people are not speaking. What to do? Nishchay. Pujnik, you got the chance. Pujnik, unmute yourself. You got the chance?
No, ma'am.
I told you to unmute yourself. Na? Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
I am writing one blank. 1 minute. Just a second. No disturbance should be there, girls. Dash is the unit of MASS mass. Can you tell me what is the meaning of mass, Pujani? Can you first read the sentence? First read the sentence. Pujnik has muted. Who is unmuted? Pujnik, unmute yourself. I have given you permission to unmute. Faster. Pihu Mahajan, unmute yourself. Students are becoming lazy. What to do? How to give them
Kilogram.
chance? Yes. Who gave the answer?
Kainat.
Kainat. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of mass, bache? Can you tell me what is meaning of MASS mass? Mass is the weight.
When we measure something.
Mass is the weight. When we are talking about weight, we have to measure the weight. What is the unit of weight? The unit of weight is kilogram.
Kilogram.
One minute, just give me a second. KILO.
KILOGRAM.
Very good. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay. Now I have tried my best to teach you this chapter and we have revised so many things. So what I will do is I will stop sharing my screen now and will come to the participant. Vidhi Khajuria, unmute yourself. Vidhi Khajuria. Ashley.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, bachi, you have raised your hand. Want to ask something?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, I want to answer.
Okay, bache, I will ask you the question. No problem. The standard unit of length is dash. What is the standard unit of length, bache?
The standard unit of length.
Yes. When we are measuring length, हम क्या use करते हैं उसमें? Ashley, your name is not coming here, bache, on the screen. The standard unit of length is meter. What is the standard unit of length? Meter. Okay, fine. Ashley, unmute yourself. Faster, faster.
Yes.
What do you want to?
What is the meaning of pendulum?
पेंडुलम होता है जब हम वॉल क्लॉक्स बड़ी बड़ी देखते हैं ना बेटा, इन दैट देर इज अ लॉन्ग लाइक व्हाट वी कैन से, आई विल शो यू द पिक्चर नेक्स्ट टाइम। वो नीचे गया रहता है ना, जो घूमता रहता है नीचे, टाइम बताता है 2 o'clock होते, टन टन साउंड्स इट मेक।
Yes, ma'am.
वॉच में बड़ी बड़ी क्लॉक्स में बनाता है ना, we call that thing
Yes.
as pendulum. So it moves in to and fro direction. It does not move straight, ऊपर नीचे, U form में, ठीक है।
And ma'am,
Okay,
what is the meaning of prongs?
what is the meaning of
Prongs.
prongs? Say the word.
Yes, ma'am.
Say the spelling. Say the spelling.
Prongs.
Prongs. Prongs. Where you have read
Yes,
this word?
ma'am.
Where you have read this word?
Ma'am, in the periodic motion.
The periodic motion. 1 minute. Let me see. I will find out. Okay, let me see. Vibration of the prong of a tuning fork. Okay. आपने घर में मम्मा के पास चिमटा देखा है? चिमटा होता
Yes,
है ना,
ma'am.
help of which we are holding, उसको बोलते हैं prong. कभी कभार उसको जोर से हिलाना. When you move it ना, it vibrates very fast. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
It vibrates. That is known as periodic motion. Understood, बच्चे? Okay, beta.
And ma'am,
Bye to all. So, yes, who is there now? Okay, beta. Bye to all. Bye. I'm unmuting everyone. Say bye to ma'am. Bye,
Bye, ma'am.
Bye,
ma'am.
And study nicely.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
God bless you all.